back with another video. So I know like a lot of you all been asking questions about the military and what do I do and how do I like it and is it good, is it bad, all these questions. So I came back to do this video for you all to talk about my basic training experience. Now I don't know if y'all remember, but like I uploaded a video August 25th and the title was My Big Day. So that video was basically discussing when I swore in, and now I'm just gonna go into detail what happened. Basic training. All right, so I have my little notebook right here just in case I forget something. I'll be all over the place. So if y'all see me looking down this, I'm just using this as a reference. Yeah, so I had shipped out September 21st, 2021. I went to reception first, but let me tell you about reception. So at reception is basically in process. You're gonna do a whole bunch of paperwork, screenings, like tests. Like they're gonna check your hearing, gonna do a dental screening. They're gonna go with like your medical records, see if you're allergic to anything, you know, just stuff like that. And you're not really gonna be doing PT. You basically gonna be eating, staying in your room, and getting a whole bunch of briefings. And yeah, just going over basic stuff. Oh yeah, and then they're gonna issue you your uniforms and equipment. So it is, it's day 3 here, and I just got my uniform and my hat and my boots. All right, so I just got in somebody else's bed to record this, but is my big bag with all the stuff in it. Hey y'all, we got our little uniform on today. But yeah, so this morning they made us freaking empty all our stuff out of our bags, and then they told us what to put in our laundry bags and all that stuff. And I had to do my DAH application today. I know, she like how that took forever, so I had to keep going back and forth to do that. But yeah, I just wanted to show y'all my uniform. And I stayed there for a week. There was all females in the bay I was in. Yeah, we didn't have no hot water. It was cold, so we used to be taking these fast showers because we was cold as hell in there. But it wasn't that bad at reception. I mean, some people didn't get along, but that's just typical stuff. But yeah, so we stayed there. We ate in Murray's. Oh yeah, so if you don't know what a camelback is, it's a book bag. Well, not even like a book bag. It's a bag that you're gonna carry everywhere you go to stay hydrated. And if you don't have water in there, you will get in trouble for that. So make sure y'all have your camelback flipped up at all times. But if you're not used to carrying it, it will feel a little awkward at first, but you'll get used to it. Trust me, you'll get used to it. So yeah, when I got there September 21st, we stayed there for a week. Well, technically not the whole week, but not a full 7 days, but we ended up leaving that Monday to actually go to the combat training part. So I completed my basic training at Fort Jackson. But yeah, I'm so anxious. So when we left to go to where we were going, our final destination, I turned on my stopwatch on my watch, y'all, because they was like, it was really close. So I wanted to see how far it was. It was only like a 7-minute drive. Like we had to pack all our bags and everything, and I'm thinking we going on a little mini road trip or something. Like we went right down the street. Like what? Like that was boring. But anyways, so we got off the bus and they gave us a briefing on the field, and it was like so freaking hot that day, y'all. Like it was so freaking hot. So they gave us the briefing, and after that, they was like, we're gonna do our first team building activity, and they was like, we had to move some equipment. And y'all, as soon as we turned around, there was like a whole bunch of drill sergeants just yelling, like everything, like y'all, they came running towards us. Like I was so scared, like not even like scared, like I was not expecting it. I had jumps when I turned around because all you heard was footsteps. They were swarming everywhere. And yeah, it was a mess. I could go into detail on another video, but y'all, it was a mess. Like, that was a long day. Like, I ain't gonna lie, the first day of basic training, I was like, what am I doing here? Like, why am I here? Like, who told my dumb ass sign up for the army? Like, what? Go home. Like, this is not for me. Like, I was like, oh no, I'm going back home. It was so crazy because, like, at the end of that day, the drill sergeant was like, raise your hand if you want to go home. Y'all already know I'm tall. So I stood up, raised my hand. It was like, you want to go home? It's the first day. Too bad you signed the contract. Y'all, my battle buddy from reception, Brooke, y'all should have seen the look on her face. Like, she looked at me like, why would you raise your hand? Like, y'all, she looked so disappointed. But, like, throughout basic training, that was a joke everybody made. Like, it's like, Smith, remember you wanted to quit on the first day, blah, blah, blah. But I graduated, so, yeah, period. I did it. But anyways, so that's just the first day. Y'all probably already looked up some videos about basic training or did a little research. But if you have not, they do not do shark attacks anymore. If you don't know what a shark attack is, I suggest you look it up. But, it still was bad the first day. I mean, I can't speak for everybody. Everyone's experience isn't the same, but yeah. So at basic training, in our bay with the females, oh yeah, I was in Charlie Company at BCT 313. That's where I was at. But it was like, we started off with 51 females in our bay, and then like towards graduation, I think we had like 46 or 47. But yeah, so then we start off with red phase. Red phase is basically you going over the army values, you're learning discipline, get ready to do a whole bunch of push-ups. You're gonna be running everywhere. So like if you walk, like no, they gonna be on your head. Like you running everywhere. You running upstairs, you running to change, you running to go eat, you running to go get water, you running to the drill sergeant, you running with your battle buddy, you running to do everything. So I'm just letting y'all know, like if you don't like to run, you don't have a choice. You're gonna be running. I don't care if it's fast or slow. Like you picking up your feet and you moving. You cannot be walking in red phase. What else? In red phase, we did Vic Tower. I had to do it like 3 times. So it's a 40-foot wall that we had to rappel down. And like they give you like a little mini wall to do first. That was easy, but like y'all, I don't know. I started having a panic attack. I started crying. I had to do it 3 times, and like it was not good. But I mean, some people they did it with a breeze, but can't speak for everyone. I'm speaking from my experience. Like I did not like that. I was like, you know what? Like if I can't pass this, oh well. Like it's just gonna be that. Cause if I didn't pass that 3rd time, y'all, I don't know what I would have did. Cause it was like, no, I was so over it. In red phase, you also do the anvil. So yeah, you will be doing ruck marches. You will have like a rucksack that weighs like roughly like I think like 40 pounds or something like that. With all your equipment in there, they will tell you what to pack and you know what to bring, what not to bring, and then they check your bags to make sure you have everything you need in there. For the anvil, I think we rucked like 5 miles. With our weapon. You will take that weapon everywhere. Like, do not leave your weapon. Do not give your weapon to somebody else. Like, just keep it with you at all times to eliminate any unnecessary problems. Yeah, that's all I'm saying about that. But the first ruck march was bad, y'all, cause like my shoulders was hurting so bad, my back was hurting. Like I'm not used to carrying a freaking bag on my back with all that stuff in there. Plus that weapon, like my wrist was hurting, everything. Like y'all, I didn't wait for this to be over with. And my feet was hurting so bad. Like I didn't get blisters throughout basic training, but make sure y'all take care of y'all feet. I'm gonna say that. And make sure y'all get the right, like the proper size boots. So when you get issued your uniforms, like they gonna have you try a whole bunch of boots on. Like they have narrow, wide, like pretty much anything that's gonna fit your foot. But like don't get no big ass boots, cause like yeah, that's not gonna work. You're gonna be walking, running, doing everything in those boots. And don't get boots that's too small either, because like you wearing these boots every day. So just make sure your boots fit. But yeah, we did that. Then we did the gas chamber. Y'all, the gas chamber is not that bad. Yeah, like some people was over exaggerating it. But like, if you don't follow directions or listen to what they telling you, then yes, you're gonna be looking stupid because like you didn't do what you were supposed to do. But it wasn't that bad. Like, they hyped the gas chamber way too much. But I mean, that's just my experience. Yeah, that was the red phase. I think I pretty much covered most of red phase. So then after red phase, there's white phase. So white phase is basically rifle marksmanship. So you're gonna be like shooting every day. You're gonna be at the range with your weapon. You're gonna be up early as hell at the crack of dawn. They don't care if it's cold, they don't care if it's raining. You going, like, it's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. You're going to the range and you're gonna be learning how to like zero your weapon and, you know, disassemble it, learn all the parts. You're gonna learn how to clean your weapon. What else? Yeah, gonna be at the range for like a whole 3 weeks, just shooting. Have fun with that and get used to making sure you have everything. Oh yeah, you take a whole different bag to the range too. So like, you still have to take all your equipment just in case anything happens. Even if you don't need that stuff, like they gonna make you bring all of it. You're gonna need your ACH, your flick, all that, weather top. Yeah, you're gonna have to take all that stuff to the range with you, whether you like it or not. Your tarp, all that. And then blue phase is basically when you're in the process of becoming a soldier. So, you know, everything you learn throughout basic training, they expect you to know that stuff, how to shoot. You're gonna be doing battle buddy drills. Gonna throw a live grenade. You're gonna do like a little practice one first, but yeah, you will throw a live grenade. You're gonna do the forge. Y'all, the forge was like, it was kind of fun, but like the forge ain't no joke. Like, it's a big hill. Like, this the biggest hill I ever walked up and down my life. Like, just keep, all I can say about the forge, like, put one foot in front of the other and keep going. Like, remember why you came there. Like, why are you here? Why did you join the army? Because the forge, y'all, you playing with water and fire, whatever you want to call it. Like, the forge, it was so freaking cold. But yeah, I think the forge, it was like, we were supposed to run 10 miles, but it was really like 12. But like, I don't really know how to explain it. Just know you're gonna be walking for a long ass time. And yeah, do not fall asleep while you're supposed to be pulling security. And do not let them take your weapon, because if they take your weapon, it's gonna be a long night. Not just for you, for the whole damn company. Everybody getting in trouble. But yeah, and then also in blue phase, you know, you getting closer to graduation, you're gonna have battle buddy and family day and graduation. You're gonna be doing graduation rehearsal and all of that good stuff. It's gonna get fun. You get to know more about your drill sergeants and stuff like that. Like, my drill sergeants was cool. Like, shout out to Charlie Company. But I had cool drill sergeants. I ain't gonna say the name on here, but we had fun. You're not gonna get along with everybody, but at the end of the day, treat people how you want to be treated. I did get a chance to be PG and APG during basic training. Everybody loved me as both, but honestly, you know, you gotta be responsible and be accountable for not only your actions, but for your platoon. You know, you going off the drill sergeant, and basically you're like the drill sergeant's eyes and ears when they're not around. And, you know, you helping make sure everybody doing what they need to do and where they need to be, you know. So yeah, and also like my voice not that loud, and so like when I used to have to be talking to the whole platoon, y'all, like, they used to be laughing at me because like my voice is not like, I don't have like a deep voice. So they used to be like, Smith, you better put some bass in your voice. And I used to be like, platoon, attention, all that stuff. Like, God, my voice is not like, it's not deep at all. But it was fun. Basic training is not what I thought it was gonna be. Like, I thought it was gonna be way worse. Just do what you need to do and be where you need to be at the right time in the right uniform. Do not come by your drill sergeants looking all crazy, because they will put you on blast and they don't care. they gonna crack jokes. They gonna let you know, like, yeah, you look a mess, like, you messed up. Then they gonna ask you battle buddies why you looking crazy and all that. What else? I would say if you're not like in shape, just start running. If you're thinking about joining the military, start running before you even swear in. Like, just start running, because this all you gonna be doing is running. And stay hydrated. You don't want to be a heat cat. Like, I didn't have the experience, but especially like if you join in the summer, it's gonna be really hot. And yeah. Oh yeah, we took there was 3 ACFTs. I took all 3 of them. It wasn't that bad. Just make sure you pass the run and can do a leg tuck. But I'm not even gonna go into detail about all that, because that's a whole nother story. That was like, yeah, real funny. But like, you're gonna meet some people and y'all gonna be friends for life. Like, my battle buddy Sierra, everybody know who she is. Shout out to King. But yeah, like, basic training is not for the weak. So I mean, be prepared to be away from your family and, you know, your loved ones. But, you know, if you're thinking about joining, or if you already have joined, obviously it was for a reason. And I'm pretty sure, like, you'll feel much better in the end. Like, once you graduate basic training and everything, and, you know, get to see your family again, like, you're gonna feel so much better. It's gonna build your character, your personality. You're gonna learn discipline. You're gonna meet a whole bunch of people. It's very diverse. You're gonna learn about people. I mean, some people even learn other languages, you know, like, and the food is not that bad, by the way. The defect food is not that bad. Like, y'all, we eat a lot, actually, but, yeah. As far as the MREs, I like the vegetable ones, basically the vegetarian ones, and they come with candy. So, yeah, if you get an MRE with the candy, keep it, because you're gonna need it. Like, we be looking forward to that candy. But, yeah, like, basic training was fun. Like, I'm glad that I did, you know, join, because it did help me grow and get better mentally and physically. And like, I got some new friends. Like, y'all, like, I'm happy. But yeah, let me know what y'all think about this video. I can do a part 2, or if you have questions, you can comment questions you have. Any tips or just anything you want to know related to the Army. Oh, I'm the Army Reserve, by the way. But just let me know what y'all think about this video, and thank y'all for watching. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, turn on those post notifications, and I'll see y'all in the next video.